Turning now to our first alert forecast. Strong winds may have played a role in knocking over this big rig on the 5 freeway this morning. This is near Cherry Canyon in the Pyramid Lake area. Crash shut down lanes for hours on the southbound side, but tonight we're happy to tell you all lanes are now back open. Those winds expected to stay strong for the next few hours.
And cold as we give you a live look right now from our Mount Wilson camera. So when will things calm down, perhaps warm up? Meteorologist Melissa McGee is here with a look at your first alert forecast. Hey, Melissa.
Hey there, Michael and Colleen. So we still have the winds for the rest of tonight, but the winds right now coming in out of a northerly direction, bringing in that cooler air. Tomorrow, the winds will shift. We've got more of a northeasterly wind, and that's going to warm us up just in time for our weekend. But right now, let's talk about those gusts up to 32 miles per hour in Santa Clarita. We've got a current gust in Victorville, 25. Earlier today, we had winds for these locations close to 45 miles per hour. For some locations, it's going to get even stronger than that. So we've got a high wind warning for the Antelope Valley, Ventura County Mountains, right through the San Gabriel Mountains as well. And then elsewhere, we've got a wind advisory all the way down to the basin floor, as well as Orange County and the Inland Empire. So we're still looking at winds gusting as high as 65 miles per hour. But look at the temperatures because of that wind. It's 43 in Lancaster, 51 in Santa Clarita, and 58 degrees currently in Riverside. So let's talk about the weather headlines. With the winds overhead, the impacts down trees, possibility of some power outages as well, and some crosswinds if you're out and about on the roads. Tomorrow, we've got more of a northeasterly wind, so the Santa Anas are setting up just in time for your Friday and over our upcoming weekend. But that's going to warm us up at the surface. I'm talking 60s and 70s this weekend and 70s and 80s next week. We'll talk about it coming up with your first alert forecast. Colleen, back over to you.
All right, Melissa, thank you. Communities in the San Fernando Valley are feeling of those high winds out there today. NBC4's Keenan Willard live in Sylmar now with more on how people are dealing with it. Keenan.
Well, Colleen, they're feeling a cold wind blowing here in Sylmar, and just like you can see right now, it's coming and going in waves where you really get it in bursts, and it causes those trees to move in this community. You can see it on both sides of the street there, and even knocking over some things like the sandwich board you can see on the street here. Everyone we're talking with saying right now they're trying to stay weather aware. The San Fernando Valley feeling like a wind tunnel today. Strong gusts making their presence felt in Porter Ranch Thursday morning. In Sylmar, trees are shaking, plastic bags flying, and people are holding on to their hats.
It's pretty dangerous, we want people to be careful.
The staff at Tacos El Vampiro on Glen Oaks Boulevard tell us the wind is always a concern, often strong enough to pull down their patio lights or push someone over.
We try to get the strongest guy inside to take the trash out, but he's over here blowing sideways.
Some in Sylmar telling us they worry about gusts pulling branches down on power lines, as well as conditions on their commute.
They should drive carefully, and there could be stuff flying on the road from how windy it gets.
We've been tracking the outage map from SoCal Edison, not seeing any significant outages at this point connected to any high winds, but we'll continue tracking that information here from the San Fernando Valley in the hours ahead. For the moment, from Sylmar, Keenan Willard, NBC4 News.
All right, Keenan, thank you. We are only 8 days into the new year, and we've already seen a wide range of weather conditions. You can always find out what's next and be in the know with our NBCLA app.